Hey, how's it going out there today, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. I want to come to you today to review a little Jack Link's beef jerky tender bites. These have been out a while. If you haven't tried them, I'll explain to you why I like them. Now it says, here we go, 3 servings per container. For me, I'll eat this whole bag. It's not a very big bag. Not all at once. Probably over like, a 2 or 3 hour period. I do a lot of this as meal replacement. Instead of going and getting like fast food, if I need to grab something on the go, I grab a couple bags of these and keep them with me. It keeps me from doing, really bad things like cookies and, Little Debbie's and whatnot. So, one thing I don't like about them is they got sugar in them, but it's a very small amount. Total carbs is 4, so the whole bag's going to give you 12 carbs. That's not bad as a meal replacement. You could do better. You could do 0 carbs, but as as far as something quick and that type of convenience, it's not too bad for you. They really don't mess with my sugar too much when I eat these, because like I said, I'm not just eating the whole bag at one time. Typically I'll eat a few pieces. 30 minutes later I'll eat a few pieces. So it's kind of like I'm not just taking it all in like eating a piece of bread or a cookie or something at one time. Now, I like these because they're a little easier on my teeth than just regular beef jerky. If you don't know, they come in like little bits of steak there. Little chunks of meat. I like them. They're pretty tender. I mean, you can get one here and there that's kind of chewy, got a lot of fat in it or whatever, but power through it. They're delicious. Let's talk about some of the stats on these things. So, ingredients: beef, sugar, water contains 2% or less of salt, soy, wheat, soybean salt, fructose, flavors. I'm not saying this is the best thing for you, but as a review, I like them. I like the flavor of them. You are getting, if you eat this whole bag, you're going to get 30 grams of protein, 210 calories. So it's kind of low calorie, tie you over to your next meal. I'm trying to lose weight right now, and honestly, skipping or supplementing some full meals is key to that for me, because I got to keep my caloric intake down. I'm a bigger dude, so I don't have to work super hard at keeping my calories down to lose these pounds where I'm way up here. But I know from losing weight in the past, the more weight I lose, the harder it's going to be to take pounds off later on. So, right now I can get by with stuff like this. Now, if you're in that final 3 to 5 pounds you got to lose, this is probably not going to be good for that. But if you're looking for something that's somewhat low carb, let's say, it's got 1 gram of fat in it, which is 2%. Not a lot of fat in these, honestly. They're high protein, 10 grams protein, 4 carbs, no fiber, 4 grams of sugar. Try different flavors. You might get less. I think that teriyaki being in there is probably what keeps it up. The big one I gotta watch with these, and the reason I don't do this more often, is the sodium. These are kind of high in sodium, so you gotta watch that. Things go hand in hand. When you have diabetes, it's easy to get the high blood pressure situation going. It's all bad for your kidneys. So you want to, do what you can to eat healthier foods. I'm not saying this is a healthy food. I'm not trying to promote that. What I'm saying is, when I'm in a convenience store and I run up and I need something like last night, for example. I'll give you an example of trucking and just how things work. Coming out of Boston area, trying to find parking. There's nowhere to park. I'm hungry. I want dinner. I can't stop and eat. I had to drive about 3 hours out of Boston just to find a parking spot. It was that bad. This is kind of a substitute for that, because what am I going to do? I know me. I might make a bad decision, go in there, buy a couple Little Debbie's or whatever. A hoagie on a giant roll. Eat a lot of carbs that way. So something like this is better. Throw this in there, a few pieces of this, a bag of almonds or something, and that'll tie me over. That's actually what I did for dinner last night, because I wasn't super hungry when I got stopped, because I'd eat, about a half a bag of this. So Not the best thing in the world. I'm not promoting it as health food, but as a trucker out on the road, it's better than the alternatives. A lot of them, you know, especially when I can't stop and cook my own meals. So I give them a pretty good rating. I would say flavor overall. Now this bag I bought this at Love's. This is $7 for this little bag at Love's. Sometimes they run deals, like if you buy 2 of them, you get like 2 for $12 sometimes. That's a little bit better of a deal, but you know, it's not a bad deal considering if you go get fast food, you're going to pay $10 for a fast food meal. So, you know, check them out. I would say overall, I'd probably give them like a 7 out of 10. If they would lower that sugar and get that sugar out of there and that fructose, I'd give them a much higher rating because I do like the product. It's just not a health food. High in sodium as well. Keep that in mind. Thanks for watching, everybody. Merch from my other channel. If you guys don't know, I have a second channel called Cash is King Trucking. Check that out. Link in the description. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Bye.